Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly review of my daughter's 529 plan, which will eventually get converted to an ABLE account within the next 1 to 2 years. An ABLE account is a special investment account for people with disabilities. My daughter does have a disability. She has autism, so the plan is to convert this account over to an ABLE account so that I can use it for future education, daily living, and care expenses. I'm not looking at this account in the future. And when I say future, I'm talking 10 to 20 years from now, so no time soon. I'm not viewing this account as like a checking account to use for like day-to-day care, because I will pay for all of her expenses out of my income, but really looking at this account more as her version of a retirement account. So something that I can just keep on contributing money to so that the next 20, 30, 50 years, this account can work its magic with compound interest to take care of her in her later years. So that's why I have this account. It's more, again, of an investment / retirement account for her, because as of right now, it's looking as if she will require 24-hour care, but she's only 4 years old, so there's a lot that can happen just given how young she is. And of course, I am hoping for the best case scenario, but I have to plan for the worst case so that I am not caught off guard or in a bad situation where I haven't been doing anything financially for her because I thought the best case scenario will happen. And listen, if the best case scenario happens, that just means more money for my retirement. So it's really a win-win if the best case scenario happens. Okay, let's get into the numbers. So the balance on the account is $14,611.60. At one point this past week, this balance was up to, I think, about like 14,932. I really thought I would cross over to the $15,000 mark, but nope, the market just did not do well this week. So we're still in the 14,000s, and that's with me deposited money. So let's jump right into the deposits. So this past week, there were a couple deposits. On February 13th, I deposited $25. You see the $22.50 went to Growth Stock Index portfolio. That's because 90% of the investment allocation is towards that portfolio, and then 10% is towards the aggressive growth, hence why $2.50 went there. So again, that was $25 on February 13th. Then on February 14th, on Valentine's Day, I deposited $200. And then on the 17th, I put in another $25. So if we add those up, that's $250 that I deposited for the week, but the account unfortunately did not make gains, if I'm being honest. So that's that in terms of deposit. And then here we see an upcoming deposit for next week in the amount of $60. So we'll talk about that in next week's video. And contributions for the year 2023 thus far is $1,350, which is great. I wish it was higher. I wish all these numbers were higher. So maybe that's not a useful comment, but yeah, so making progress there in terms of the contribution. My goal is still to at least get it to $5,000, meaning I contribute at least $5,000 for the year, but we'll see what happens, just taking it one day at a time. but so far, good progress for it to only be mid-February. So I still have a long way to go in the year to get to that $5,000 goal. And of course, the $5,000 goal, that's not the cap. That's just sort of the bare minimum that I'm trying to get in the account. But obviously would love to put as much money as I humanly possibly can into this account, but I have other financial priorities as well. So trying to balance it all. And you can see here, I have the principal amount that has been put into this account is $14,881.22. So that's my own money that I put into this account. But it's at $14,611.60. So we are down $269.62. All right, that is it for this week. And I will catch you all next week. Bye.